After Order 66, the Jedi Temple was in ruins, and within its walls contained hundreds of bodies of once guardians of peace. Though the temple was initially used as a trap to lure unsuspecting Jedi, the beacon that once called Jedi to return was reworked by Obi-Wan and Yoda to signal them to stay away. However, not all Jedi got the message, and some still decided to return to check out things for themselves. Days after Order 66 was issued, a small group of Jedi returned to Coruscant in hopes of finding answers to what had happened. They moved through the crowded streets of Coruscant until they made their way to the Jedi Temple's front entrance. Once there, they witnessed clones burning the bodies of their fellow Jedi brothers and sisters, while overhearing the outcries of the Republic citizens that either called the Jedi traitors or from those that held doubts on what really happened. As they stood watching the burnings, another Jedi made his way to the front of the crowd and started a speech. He called out to the massive crowd that the Jedi were betrayed just like they were, and he questioned if they were just going to stand there while their freedoms were being taken away, or if they will instead fight with him to reclaim them. Before he began his attack, he called out stating that he knew a few Jedi were among the crowd, and that he called upon them to help him. None of them joined him. He then leaped towards the clones and began his attack. He was able to take out at least one clone trooper, before being quickly overwhelmed and shot down. His lifeless body was then taken and dragged up the steps, where it was burned with the rest. Even though the other Jedi in the crowd knew that even if they did help, it wouldn't have made a difference, they couldn't bear to stand and look at what had just happened. That young Jedi died in vain, and did nothing but convince the other Jedi that their time to fight was over, and that they needed to hide and just survive. They convinced themselves that there was nothing that they could do but wait until the galaxy needed the Jedi once more. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, may the Force be with you.